Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, today, I'd like to have a chat with you guys about signs that you may be becoming diabetic. Okay? Have done quite a few telehealth sessions, entertained a few emails, and have been helping many individuals understand the signs of diabetes. Now, diabetes is one of the most deadliest diseases globally at this point. One of, not the most, but one of. And we have to be careful as to how much what we put in our mouths play a part, how much exercise we get and how that plays a part, sleep, and stress. You know, these things are very, very important when it comes to living a balanced and healthy lifestyle. And here at Acupuncture is My Life, we discuss this over and over in so many ways on our social media platforms, and this is why we're constantly saying follow us on every social media platform under Acupuncture is My Life. And if you're a Twitter person, it's Acu_is_my_life. And you can also go to the website, acupunctureismylife.com. There's tons of information there. And over the next 3 months, we're going to be doing a lot of blogs on women's health issues and acupuncture. You can also subscribe to our weekly newsletter, and twice a week you get tons of information in your email box talking about various disorders and how you may benefit from acupuncture. But today, many have been asking lately, how can I tell if I'm becoming diabetic? I'm a bit nervous. And I start by letting them know or asking, are they experiencing excessive thirst or frequent urination? I'm sorry. Now, when it comes to excessive thirst, that's considered polydipsia in Western medicine, allopathic medicine, I should say. And excessive urination is polyuria. Now, these are very common signs of diabetes, because your kidneys are the organs that filter and absorb glucose. And high levels of glucose function similar to a diuretic, which leads to excess urination. Now, excess urination can make you feel as if you're dehydrated, which leads to a desire to drink a lot where there's excess thirst. Now, to an acupuncturist, this can be diagnosed as either lung heat injuring the fluids of the body or kidney yin deficiency. And once you speak with an acupuncturist or contact Acupuncture is My Life, we can discuss these symptoms further, as well as determine, what is your constitution telling us? What alarms are going off? And then we can move forward. That's why it's super important not to just see an acupuncturist and, inquire about Eastern nutrition too, because your diet plays a huge part. Acupuncture is my life. Huge part as to whether you can become diabetic or not. Now, another symptom is constantly feeling hungry, which is very interesting. This is called polyphagia. Now, interesting conversation I had with an individual from Portugal who was inquiring as to whether he's becoming diabetic or not, because he heard of polyphagia, and why is he always feeling hungry? How is that a sign of diabetes? Acupuncture is my life. Acupuncture is my life. Well, when you're insulin resistant, glucose cannot enter your cells or serve as energy once entering the cell. So you begin to feel like you need more food for energy when you actually don't. It's simply the glucose because of insulin resistance. The glucose cannot get into the cells. So instinctively, the body seeks out more food as a natural reaction, hoping it metastasizes or translates into energy. But eating more doesn't help. Now, to an acupuncturist, this can be diagnosed as either excess stomach heat or deficiency of both yin and yang. But this is why you would constantly feel hungry. But it'll seem as if the more you eat, nothing. Now, another symptom can be blurry vision. Because when you have high blood sugar levels, the lens on your eyes tend to swell. Whereas body water then begins to get pulled into the lens. You can also experience damage to the blood vessels as well in the retina, which can become thin and weak, and then leak a particular protein called exudate. And you'll see this like in the whites in the corner of your eyes, which makes seeing difficult. Now, to an acupuncturist, this can be classified as dampness in the upper, kidney and liver essence deficiency, blood deficiency. I mean, it all depends. I'm just throwing examples out there. So when you start to hear this type of terminology from your acupuncturist, all is not lost. And your acupuncturist will explain it to you. Which is super, super, super important. That's why right now, if you're driving, please pull over to the side of the road. If you're crossing the street, hurry and safely get across the street. If if you're lifting or carrying something heavy, take a second, put it down. I need everyone in a relaxed position. I need you to close your eyes, and I need you to say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. And then open them. Boom. You're now brand new. You are brand new. Now, another symptom or sign that you may be becoming diabetic is you're constantly feeling tired. Now, to an acupuncturist, there's chi and blood deficiency. But overall, it's as a result of not being able to make use of high glucose levels in the body for energy. And this is why a lot of individuals who are diabetic tend to, especially if they're not on some type of herbal formula or seeing an acupuncturist, maybe even medication, I don't know. I can't speak for that area. Super important to see your acupuncturist, because your acupuncturist has to determine which jowl of the 3 jowls are affected. The upper jowl, which possesses the lungs and the heart. Middle jowl, spleen and stomach. Lower jowl, liver, kidney. Among other yang organs in the lower jowl. Again, because I tell you, everyone's constitution is different. Everyone's constitution is different. And with that being the case, it's best to sit with an acupuncturist to find out your constitutional deficiencies as well as excesses. And allow for your acupuncturist to do what they do best. Now, another sign is you may get cut or experience a cut or a wound or whatever, and it just takes forever to heal. It takes forever to heal. And because you're constantly exposed to high glucose levels in the blood, the blood vessels eventually become diseased, dysfunctional, damaged. And when your blood vessels are damaged, you experience limitation of the flow of blood to specific areas of the body, leading to slow wound healing. It's another sign. If you're experiencing this, see your acupuncturist, please. Because you have to understand, health is wealth. The wealth is in you, not in your back pocket, not in your purse, not in your fanny pack, not in the bank, not in the vault, not under the mattress, not under the doghouse, not in the wall, not in the sock in your closet. It is in you. Understand that. See your acupuncturist or contact Acupuncture is my life right away. Now, another is you can experience, let's say, tingling or numbness in your hands and feet. Now, this is called diabetic neuropathy, which is a sign of nerve damage. Another sign may be you're experiencing or noticing patchy or patches of dark skin, more so under your armpits, on the back of your neck. Acupuncture is my life. Acupuncture is my life. Now, too much insulin tends to stimulate this form of abnormality of the skin cells. And this is why you'll see dark patches under the arm or in the back of the neck. Acupuncture is my life. Acupuncture is. You want to confirm as to whether you're diabetic or not? Go see a doctor. Have yourself tested. Once you have your results, you can even do it before then, but I'm just saying, once you get your results, go sit with your acupuncturist. But I recommend you do that before receiving results, even potentially before seeing your doctor, but see a doctor to get tested. Then contact Acupuncture is My Life, or go see a local acupuncturist. Because diabetes is nothing to play with. Unchecked, uncontrolled, and not having an acupuncturist caring for you to treat this disorder. Yeah, and see a doctor, but not having an acupuncturist caring for you and treating this disorder, or contacting Acupuncture is My Life, can lead to huge problems down the line. You must make acupuncture a part of your life, which is why I ask, and even state, acupuncture is my life. What's yours?